Lying in the middle of the North Atlantic Ocean, the Faroe Islands were recently voted the best island destination in the world. Yet they're a place most people still don't know much about.
30, 20, 10.
So what have they got to offer? Well, beautiful scenery for a start. Plenty of interesting experiences. And lots of sheep.
The word Faroes means sheep islands, and there are loads of them here. 70,000 to be precise. They actually outnumber the people.
The island's human population is around 48,000, and just less than half of them live here in the capital, Tórshavn, one of the smallest capital cities in the world.
With its pretty painted wooden houses with grass roofs, it's a photographer's dream. I wonder how they get the lawnmowers up there. Tórshavn means Thor's harbour. Thor was, of course, the Norse god of thunder and lightning, and it's a pretty appropriate name given the Faroes' reputation for changeable weather. It's okay today, though, and the harbour looks stunning. Thor would be proud.
The city's name is also a clear indicator of its Viking origins. Tórshavn was founded by Norse settlers in 850 AD, which gives it a good claim to being the oldest capital in Northern Europe. The Vikings established their government on the Tinganes Peninsula, where the Faroese parliament has remained ever since. The islands are officially part of Denmark, but are fiercely independent and govern themselves as an autonomous province with their own prime minister. I've been invited to meet him at his summer house on the island of Mykonos, famous for its colony of puffins. He and his family come here to relax and unwind.
So what do the Faroes offer tourists?
We offer them a laid back, there's no stress. That's the first thing that people are when they're coming out of the airplane, they're feeling something different. That's what they're saying, at least. Then you can go out in the nature, hiking up in the mountains. And the younger people are doing more and more that you can have, especially how brave you are. You can do something, climbing in the mountains and so on also. Huh?
So I've been warned about the weather. Should I be worried?
No, not at all. No, the weather's perfect. We can have the perfect storms here in the winter, but no, it's good. You can have the 4 seasons in one day, so you can be 3-4 days, but I don't think we should marketing the Faroe Island as you will have a lot of sun. Go to Spain for that. We can offer totally different things.
Come here for the puffins.
Puffins, relaxing, and you will, we can secure if you're staying here 1 week, then you will be much more relaxed when you're going out from the Faroe Islands again. That's a promise.
If you're going to explore the Faroes, then a good place to base yourself is back in Tórshavn. The nicest hotel in town is Hotel Faoe. Like much of the Faroes today, it combines tradition and modernity. It's an impressive 4-star hotel with all mod cons, but it retains the traditional Faroese turfed roof.
And they've designed it cleverly so that all the rooms look out on Tórshavn and the sea. Not a bad view, eh?
The hotel is also home to the best restaurant in town, Cox, presided over by Leif Sorensen, the Faroes' very own Gordon Ramsay.
Faroese food is very special, so you cannot serve it as you did 400 years ago. So we try to make it a little modern and, you know, where you just have a twist of it.
So you're reinventing Faroese classics?
My idea was to come to Faroe Island and try to make it a little Faroese again, no? Because it's always beef and, you know, pizza and things like that. So try to use what you have outside your window.
So what are traditional Faroese culinary delicacies?
mainly 400 years ago, it was to dry meat and to salt meat. Not so much salt, but the drying process and fermenting process. This here is dry whale meat, which has been hanging for 4 months or something like that, and this is dying out.
So how do people in the Faroe Islands feel about the fact that people from other countries condemn them for eating whale?
This is food for us, so today we can get meat from other places, but we are only taking a small part of it, only what is coming into us. And sometimes we let them go because we have enough of food and of whale.
So shall I try a little bit?
Would you like to eat it with the whale meat, the dry whale meat, or...?
What would you recommend?
I think you should try it together because...
Okay, the whale meat and blubber combo.
Yeah, it will make it easier for you to eat.
Okay.
Not so much for you, huh?
Okay, so a bit of blubber on my whale meat.
Yeah, you know, the garbage is outside here.
You actually think I might bring it right back up? Okay.
Try.
So do I all in one?
Yeah, all in
Okay.
one. It's a special taste. I think you...
It's a very unusual taste, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quirky. It keeps on giving and giving.
Yeah.
It almost
So
fizzes
they
in the
tell
mouth.
me, yeah.
Wow.
Another building in Tórshavn that combines modern architecture with the influences of the past is the Nordic House. It's the main cultural centre of the Faroes. Apparently, the design is meant to resemble an enchanted hill full of elves.
I haven't spotted any elves, but I've been promised a treat tonight. There's a display of traditional Faroese dancing, and apparently I might even get to join in.
I've been told there's a lot more to the dance than meets the eye.
People, they were held each other in the hand. Did you see that?
Yeah, so people hold each other by the hand.
Yes. And then they were dancing. And when they're dancing, they're telling a story to each other. All in the ring are telling a story to each other.
What kind of story?
All kinds of story you can have in the Faroese folk dance. You can have love stories, you can have battles, and you can have wars, all stories.
So I tell a story of my body?
Yes.
Okay. That was hard work. Now, just as some of the buildings in Tórshavn combine old and modern influences, so does the entertainment. If you don't fancy traditional folk dancing like this, you can try the modern equivalent.
Tórshavn might be only a small city, but it has some fun bars and clubs. The Faroese know how to have a good time, and there's a national passion for music.
It's not all about beautiful scenery, sheep and puffins here. It's also about busting some moves.